Hey guys, it's your girl Fancy with Fancy Face 444, here to give you a mindful and intuitive message that is protected of the highest light. How's everybody doing? Hey. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, and subscribes. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't hit that like button, please hit that like button. How's everybody doing? I missed you guys. I haven't been on in a while, and I do apologize, but I've got a lot going on in my life right now, and eventually I'll keep you guys posted on what that is and what I've got going on. But as of right now, I've been focused on myself, healing, my journey, my kids. I'm trying to find another job. I've got a lot on my plate right now, and we have to take care of ourselves no matter what. Message, take care of yourself no matter what. You gotta sometimes step away from things that you enjoy in order to continue to grow in your life. The channeled message I have is, someone is fearing their destiny. Like, you're scared of your destiny. And I'm being told to tell you that you don't have to fear your destiny. You're just scared because you haven't done it before. You haven't been there before. You haven't been in this position before. And you don't know how to react. And you don't know what moves to make. So you're like in this stuck position, and you don't know which way to go. It's like because fear has you stuck. Okay, collective? So what I'm being told to tell you is you have to get over. So what you've been going through lately is putting you in the position that you didn't know you were going to be put in, which was to make moves that you didn't know you were going to have to make. 1, and 2, face fears. Facing your fears. Freeing yourself from your fear. Someone fears that they will not be successful. Someone fears homelessness. Someone fears being judged. Someone is fearing their destiny to be great. Their destiny to be a leader. See, sometimes we could be so on top and doing everything right that we think we're doing right. And God comes on and says, I didn't tell you to do that. I let you do that. Just so you can get an idea of why I don't want you to do that. Or I let you do that so that you could do this later and learn from that. You get me? I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying. So I got a person that's in fear right now. You may be seeing a lot of yellow. I'm feeling yellow vibes. You could be just like not knowing where to go, not knowing what to do, you don't have nobody to talk to, like a mentor. You don't have older people around you to ask, like, hey, should I do this? Hey, should I do that? Or how does this sound? How does that sound? Like, you don't have anybody but God and your ancestors. And guess what? They about to show up and show out. All right, collective. What's going on? What's the overall energy for the collective today? Archangel Michael, please come through and protect me and the collective as we get this message. What's going on? What is the deal? It says, spend time in contemplation, meditation in order to seek greater understanding of yourself and those around you. As I just said, somebody's in a very dark place right now. This keeps popping up, so I'm going to go ahead and take it. Virgo. It says, issues surrounding health, exercise may come to the force. Focus on your physical well-being. So a lot of purple energy too. Purple, blue energy. I could be talking to a divine feminine. I could be talking to a Virgo. Something could have happened in Virgo season. You could have closed out a cycle in Virgo season. Something could have been eclipsed out in Virgo season for you. Somebody could be real pretty with really big hair, real big curls. Let's see. It says, issues surrounding health, exercise may come to the fore. Focus on your physical well-being. If this isn't you having an issue with your health, it's a Virgo. That's in your life. Okay? A health issue might arise. But again, like I said, somebody needs to focus on themselves. Really go in and do that shadow work. Have faith. It's like you just don't. You don't know how special you are. And what you have to give. Okay. Archangel Michael, Heavenly Father, bring this together for me, please. Give me a couple cards to get a better understanding of who I'm speaking to in the collective. Thank you, Heavenly Father. I don't like these cards. I like these cards. I hate shuffling these cards. I dislike shuffling these cards. Because they don't like to just naturally come out. I have to shuffle them a different way. But I didn't ask anything. So, I would like to ask the ethers, okay? What is it I need to know about the situation? All right. It says your destiny. You're going, your career. Like I just said. Your 10th house. So, this is your destiny. Virgo. I could be just talking to a Virgo. There may not be any health issues. Maybe you're worrying too much and that could cause you to have health issues, and they're telling you not to do that. Spend time in contemplation and meditation. In order to get a greater understanding, you need to be more meditative. You're waiting for an answer. As above, so below. You're waiting for your higher ups to give you an answer on which way to go. Okay? You're going to get success. Okay? Become a person of power and status. You're going to get a good offer. If something's coming in for you. Okay? Whatever you were fearing about your destiny, you don't have to fear it. It is going to happen one way or the other. You may not know what to do at this time, but it's going to happen. What is my collective fearing? Why are you fearing? What are you fearing, collective? What is wrong? Collective. Leadership. The creativeness of. Do what you want to and. I've got a Leo here. And an Aries. Your willpower, what you think, you know about. Do it on your own. Do it in your own way. Your destiny, you're destined to have self-control and to create. Take a chance. Resulting from impressiveness of. Energies to meet the challenge. Your desire regarding. Resulting from honesty and strength. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. Your destiny is to just be a risk taker. You're a fire sign here, okay? Or you're real fiery and passionate, okay? You're like this because of all the things that are happening around you right now. Your desires and what your responsibilities aren't matching up. But you're still a very strong person. You still have your stuff together. You still got things together here. Saturn. Be real. Oh, it says, the maturity that brings caution regarding limits imposed. Be realistic about. Be concerned about. You must wait before you can. So I feel like what I'm seeing here, God heard your prayer, okay? And he's telling you that you're not dreaming high enough. You're in a very low vibration right now with fear. You're fearing something that you should not be fearing. Okay? You don't need to be concerned. You're putting these limits on yourself. You're very mature. What you've gone through has made you mature. But also, I'm on a sidebar. Remember, I was like, hey, it might be a Virgo that might get sick. It says the mature that brings. I could be talking to maybe your parent, an older adult in your life that may be becoming sick, okay? Or is sick. Or that you're going to be so successful it makes them sick. And they tried to limit your success. They tried to limit you. They tried to limit what you could do. This Virgo, I got it. This Virgo, because I'm not talking to a Virgo. I figured that out right now. This Virgo, though, was trying to find every way possible to limit you. And have you in your Saturn energy. Okay? But what God is telling you to do is that you need to control your thoughts, because those aren't your thoughts, okay? Your destiny is going to happen, like I said, one way or the other. You're going to be in your North Node because you're headed towards that. Okay. Let's put this here because I want to put this like this. All right. Ethers. Can you tell me what I need to know about this Virgo? What do I need to know about this Virgo energy? Maybe you learned something in Virgo season that made you start questioning yourself. You started being more cautious. You didn't want to do anything. You're always waiting. I'm getting procrastination on your 10th house. Procrastination on your career. And then, so you were procrastinating. Okay. You also were procrastinating between Aries and Leo season. Okay. But when Virgo season came, it's like a light clicked on. And you were like, oh my God, I got stuff to do. I got to get this together. I'm holding myself back. And now you're so stressed out, you're making yourself sick. That's it right there. You're stressed out. You're making yourself sick, Virgo. All about a career, a move. You're not believing in yourself. You're too cautious. You need to take the leap of faith. Whatever it is, the ethers have put a path in front of you, your destiny in front of you, and you need to go ahead and take the leap of faith. You're all in your head right now. 5 of Wands. You're trying to figure out, which way do I go? Which way do I go? What do I do? You're conflicted. You're annoyed. There's a lot of competition. I guess you don't like to compete, is what I just heard. You're not a competitor. You don't like competition. You like things to just be smooth. You're not sure which action to take. You don't know which passion to have, like I said. What else do I need to know about this situation for my collective? All right, so you're conflicted about your stability, 4 of Wands, your prosperity, your contentment, your celebrations. So now you went from the 5 to the 4. So you dropped the wand. You're like, okay, I don't want to do that. So now you're down to the 4. Okay, which one of these 4 is going to bring me stability? What am I going to do to grow? What am I going to do to blossom? Okay? How am I going to get my stability where I want it to be? How am I going to get this home that I want? All right? So that's where you're at right now. Now, you're trying to accomplish this, the world, okay? It's like you want to complete something. You want to give the world something. Like you want to go into the world, but you're limiting yourself, your destiny. You're limiting your destiny. What's in the past? What's in the past, ethers? What's in the past, ethers? What's in the past? Ethers, what's in the past? Archangel Michael, Heavenly Father, Archangel Metatron, can you please let me know what's going on? What's in the past? All right, Emperor just popped out. All right, Emperor. Well, we did talk about Aries. So Aries, you popped out. The boss. Very conflicted. Maybe you were self-sufficient and a boss and a leader at one point, and now you're not anymore. Yeah, that came to an end. So, like I said, you were maybe have been like a leader in a leadership position, and now you're no longer. And that was your stability, and that came to an end at some point. And now you're like, which way do I go? I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I'm confused. You got to make a choice, though, sweetheart. A choice needs to be made here. You need to face yourself, okay? And love yourself enough to be sensitive enough to yourself to be able to use your intuition on which way to go. Okay? You're being too hard on yourself. You're being very emotionally hard on yourself, okay? You don't want to do that. You're standing in your emotions. Like I said, you're just standing there stuck in your emotions. And you're like, oh, do I go this way? Do I go that way now? Which way do I go? I don't know which way to go. Which way do I go? All right, ethers. I don't know why I keep picking these up. I just had a habit of doing that. I'm sorry, you guys. You're going to get some communication, though, about an option, pause, decision, Queen of Pentacles, ongoing battle, making a practical decision to be this 10 Pentacles, constantly juggling the wheel, trying to invest, reflecting on how can you gain balance, what's your next strategy, what'd you make mistakes at? You were single, independent, self-sufficient. Like I said, you were living a life of luxury. You're intelligent and determined and motivated. You're going to be reconciled, though, with a partnership with your talent. Okay. So you're going to come back into union with this leadership position, okay? Maybe this is job related. I'm getting job related. Success, 6 of Wands. Compassionate, understanding, trustworthy, King of Cups. Karma, fairness, and the law. Emotional, relationship, intuition. Brand new, passionate beginning. Empress, moving forward. You're going to have this brand new passionate beginning, okay? It's happening. And somebody's going to recognize your hard work. Somebody's going to choose you, is what I just heard. I'm hearing, too, you're being hard on yourself because you wish you would have used your intuition about the position you possibly were in before. But what I'm being told to tell you is no matter what, you had nothing to do with that. That was all God and divine timing. You were not supposed to be there any longer than you were. Now, could you have made some better choices while you were there? Yeah. But you weren't supposed to be maybe 8, 9, 10 years. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 10. I'm getting that you were there for a really long time, but you've completed that cycle. That's why you're not there no more. It wasn't anything you did. It's something about you needing to learn how to be patient, be quiet, meditate, be strong, know how to control your emotions, learn how to spend your money, know how to be frugal, know how to make what you got work. Like, it was like so many lessons in one that you didn't see them as lessons. You seen it as overburdened. Like you felt overburdened. And like you feel like you were being held back and missing opportunities. But the thing is that you went through a phase in your life, okay, that is no longer a part of your life. Like it's not, it was supposed to happen. It happened, but you completed the cycle. It's over. So anything from your past this day forward, when it comes to career, when it comes to taking a chance, you know, these limited idea, the way you limited yourself, the idea of limiting yourself for other people, that's out the door. Like everything that you used to think is in the past. For control, you've mastered yourself. 44, you frugalness. What I say, you've mastered it. You've mastered control of your emotions. You've mastered control of your money. You've mastered you. Now you've completed this cycle. You had to complete this cycle, collective. It was meant. It was destined. That's why I said you were scared of your destiny. You have to sometimes, man, you just gotta go out there, do it. And when it doesn't, when the time is up, when things are over, you don't stay in the emotion of, oh my God, I lost everything. No, you get back into the grind you were in prior to where you were at. So say for instance, an investor, right? You got investors that they invest all the time. But if they look up a company and they've been following this company and they're like, okay, that's the company I want to invest in. And they invest in that company and they lose a lot of money and they've been invested in this company for quite a while. That doesn't mean they stop investing. That just means they just don't invest in that company anymore. Get it? They just invest somewhere else. They start looking at other companies or looking at other stocks, and you know where they want to put their time, effort, and money into relationships. Just because one relationship didn't work doesn't mean the other relationships won't work. You don't just stop. It doesn't just stop. And maybe you feel like things just stopped in your life, and maybe they did. Maybe things just came to a complete stop in your life, and you felt betrayed. You're like, what is going on here, God? What is the deal? What's the situation? And so you was questioning God in the ethers, and they didn't like that. That made them mad. They was like, oh, you don't question us? All right, sit there and think about that. Think about why you were in contemplation. Think about, spend time in contemplation and meditation in order to seek greater understanding of yourself and those around you. I'm telling you, they put you were in this situation and close out these cycles so that you could figure out who you are. And something that was surrounding you that was not making you be who you could be. It was dragging you down. It was taking you down. You were not able to grow. You were not able to blossom and be the beautiful person that you are, collective. I mean, I don't know, man. All I know is that, collective, you've been through the ringers when it comes to finances, money, passion, lovers, moving, just all kind of stuff. But you wear strength on you like nobody else. 4. I got 4 here twice. 4. You've mastered your stability. You got too comfortable too, is what I just heard. That's over. Time to get up. Time to go. Let's go. Let's get back on our grind. It's another mission, you know? It's time to go. All right, ethers. What's the advice here? What advice do you want to give, angels? Let's talk to the collective. Let them know. How can they help themselves? What can we expect? What do you want us to know, ethers? All right. I'm superior to the negative thoughts and low actions. What I say, you were in a low vibration, and that's the past now. That's gone. No more low vibrational bullshit. 10. What I say, cutting off all. This is over. This cycle is over. My obstacles are moving out of my way. My path is carved towards greatness. Boom. So you're getting back on your path. You're meditating. You're contemplating. You're getting motivation. You're no longer conflicted in your head. You dropped that. you're ready, you know, you're using your intuition. You're being frugal, like you're holding back money, you're saving, you're getting ready for that next move. You're mastering yourself. Okay, I am courageous and I stand up for myself. Yeah, you're very courageous, you're very powerful, you're very strong. Like I said, you don't need anybody else to do what you do for yourself. You don't. You can do it for yourself, period. And you're highly protected, by the way. 9. Though these times are difficult, they are a ghost phase of life. It's only for a little bit of time. It's on, like I said, cycle complete. I got 8, 9, 10 out here already. 9, 9 completed. You completed a cycle in your life. You completed this cycle in your life of not being able to control your emotions, not being able to budget your money, not being a leader, not being able to know when somebody is trying to betray you, steal from you, hurt you, harm you, not being stuck in one position, learning to use your intuition and move around and adjust after a cycle is being completed and ending to a new beginning, a rebirth. Okay? Everything that is happening now is happening for my ultimate good. Y'all see that? I can't make it up. You already know what's up, y'all. Can I get one for the outcome? Just one for the outcome going forward in the next couple weeks for my collective in this situation. Yay! Moving forward, you're going to be celebrating. You're coming back into yourself, honey. You're coming back into who you are. You're going to be able to celebrate. You're transforming. You've transformed. Relief and hope is coming towards you. You are going to transform. Okay, sweetie? If you haven't, you are. And you have. And it's like you finally understand everything that you've been going through was the put you in the position to where you were supposed to be in. You thought you were in the position that you were supposed to be in. Like you thought this one thing was supposed to be for you and that's where you were going. And guess what? It wasn't. And God, the ethers and the universe came in, stepped in and was like, honey, great job. Thank you. But we'll take over from here. This is what you need to be doing. And they're moving. When I say moving, I don't mean like move. I'm guiding, literally like guiding you in the way, in the direction, so you can find peace and tranquility and transformation and friends and celebration and community. Okay? Relief, hope, all that good stuff. Just know that all the bullshit that you've been going through is over. It's over. And you tell them, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And you will be successful, collective. And I hope y'all know I love you. One love. Until next time, I hope this helped. I will be back. I'm very passionate about letting y'all know my next moves. It might be a little while, but I will start to get these readings out more. Do not fear, collective. No fear. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Get in your destiny. Go on and take that leap of faith. Be like the fool and get on your journey. Be the magician. You got that one little idea. Go and get all the information you need to have to manifest this new life, this new purpose, this new destiny that you're on. For real though, I'm excited for you. Until next time, one love.